Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monkey Island, or Tales of Monkey Island, Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan. Last time I played, I was about to join the Brotherhood of the something Manatee Interior, so let's get on.
Hi there!
Now what?
Alright, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Surprised he keeps doing it, as every single time I've tried so far, I've gotten more people involved.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes! Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Ah, fine. I vote yes, as much as it pains me.
Good man!
You have a unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the cochlea. It's the key to our permanent vacay.
You're just giving it to me?
Guard it with your life, brother.
Of course, that means I'm gonna have to find a way to get up to the top without them seeing me. They'll let me go up there, I'm sure. Not sure why it just showed the Manatee and then cut back to this.
Morgan, I got the cochlea!
Then go replace it in the ear canal so we can get out of here. I'd like to get you back to Flotsam while I'm young enough to spend the bounty.
One cochlea procured.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
How are they not stopping him? They gave him the cochlea and he immediately runs up top.
Sir, if I may have a word.
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mogobile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets.
Winslow.
What was it, Winslow?
Missed him.
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Wow, they're fast.
Seabiscuit! I love these things! And a seahorse head!
So now I just have a seahorse head? That's interesting. Interesting that they're acting like the mob now. I like Moose. Noogie seems like an okay guy.
No wonder this guy is swimming in circles. He's missing half of his internal navigation system.
Alright, well let's hook this thing back
There
up
you go,
there.
pal. Whoa! I think we're back on course.
And of course I'm going to be...
I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come!
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew?
Yeah, your crew. Alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
I would never!
We trusted you!
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Ah, Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
Dumped in the bile.
An embarrassing facial tattoo?
Death. Kill him.
Heyo!
Now I gotta figure out what I do down here to avoid death.
Morgan, Doll, it's killing time!
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
I can't be killed by moose. I like moose.
Faster, minions! Kill! Kill!
I could use a hand!
Ha! He wants help from a girl!
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't. He said you were a wilting flower.
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
I was going to
It's go time, Morgan!
It's
I
clobbering
can't
time.
just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you? Turn and
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please, show these mutineers your capabilities.
And
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
that's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
I'm gonna crush him.
What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Her hands are tiny. I don't know how I
Thank
didn't notice
you.
before.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to establish, for the record, that the 4 of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled. Which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
Alright. Now the airfield is gonna come in handy here soon, I'm sure.
Done and done.
Cool, it didn't actually do it.
Everyone on board! Hold on to your pantalones!
We're going out that way. Yeah, do some brand lights and stuff. Giant and even digestive tract. Right. Wait, what? Oh.
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah. Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
It's got
nothing if not stylish.
4 games already.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here! My treasure sits mere fathoms away! And my ship! The Howler Monkey! I thought I'd never see you again! I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of 8. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the meeting ground.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Yep, and I have freakish toe strength.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? Sponge, and make it a snappy!
Alright, no, there aren't any achievements for this game, but if there were, I'm sure one of them would be stay down here for 10 minutes. This has been an unnaturally long cutscene for a Monkey Island game. Assuming the hook can't be easy. A sign that actually says Sponge every day. Getting a
Well,
call on
my
Skype,
hand's
so
really weighty
just a
down.
second.
Whoa. Check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd. Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score! Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Hey there, manatee. All right, good talk. Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed. The Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path. What's up with all the giant clamshells? The remains of one of those legendary seahorse creatures. Giant manatees gobble them up like cheese squigglies. Finally, the home of La Esponja Grande. Uh-oh. Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of Lisbon.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
What? Rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis?
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
what's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh. Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp!
I need information.
I'll never break.